So when people are going through a divorce, they may think, well, why would I need a relationship coach? This relationship is over. But that's a very important thing to remember. The relationship as a husband and wife or a partner is over, but your relationship as parents is never going to be over. And so you still have that connection with the other person. And particularly if your separation is due to infidelity or something, betrayal of some kind, and that brings up a lot of feelings of hurt and resentment, that's a most important time to speak to a relationship coach and say, this is the problem, and I'm really angry. I can't stand that person, but in order for our children to not be traumatized by the whole issue, we recognize that we need to find a way to move on from those feelings and to develop some kind of amicable relationship where we can come together and talk about the children and, work on things. If you think about it, your children someday they're going to graduate from school, they're going to attend an engagement party, they're going to get married, and for those occasions they're going to want to have both their parents with them. And if you aren't able to move on from a difficult relationship with the other person, how are you going to be able to come together at those times when it's a joyous celebration? And as parents, you both are going to take pride in those occasions. How are you going to be able to come together if you can't move past the negative aspects of the relationship? So really drawing on your own inner resources, your own wishes and goals for the future, and to help you find what suits you, and what's best for you and your family. So when I decided to be a life coach, I knew that I wanted to work with children or families. So I took a course in relationship coaching, working with couples who are going through separation or divorce. The reason I thought this would be a good fit for me is that I was previously married to my first husband for 18 years. I kept a good relationship with my ex-husband because although it would have been very easy for me to say, due to things that had happened in my marriage, I don't want anything more to do with this person, it wasn't just about me. And I knew that he was still my children's father, that he was a good dad to them, that they loved him and he loved them, and that they had a right to maintain that contact. As a relationship coach, I work with people who are entering into relationships or are in a relationship and would like to improve it. They may be experiencing some difficulties, and with the Alternative Divorce Directory, I would work with couples who are wanting to rebuild their marriage or are going through a separation or divorce and are wanting to do that whole process in a way that they don't have to go to court and go through all the trauma and expense of that. So they're looking for alternative ways to do that, which will allow them to maintain a more amicable relationship with each other for the benefit of their children.